Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. And today I'm working on the Beaded Tiger again. We're in this green, or yellow with a green X. We're going to be working on that. Trying to close up some more space here. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good week. At least today was kind of quiet. It about bored us all to tears, but at least it was quiet for a change. So there wasn't much to do there all day. But you need those kind of days like every once in a while that aren't kick butt all the way through it. Just so you can kind of relax. But it does get on my last nerve not having too much to do. Because we've been running at Mach 90 all summer and it's kind of hard to slow down. The leaves still haven't turned, so guess there wasn't too many people out and about. I expect that to pick up here. Oh, maybe over the weekend. It'll, of course get busier, but the leaves turning may not be for another week or so. I don't know. Unless it gets to be a hard, freeze or cold. It's only getting into the 30s and 40s. It's kind of warm today. It was about 78. Close to 80 degrees, and you could sure tell it was a little warmer than it had been, and the breeze had slowed down. I would have gone out on the porch, but I don't have any table big enough for this scroll affair. It fits nicely on my table, so maybe we'll do some diamond painting out there or something before it gets to be the snow flying. Now that'd be good. I could do diamond painting out in the snow. That'd be fun. Well, it certainly would be different. But, and it usually warms up a little bit, and then it starts to snow in earnest, but I don't know. And we got another, 2 months before the big time change, so I don't know. It's just been kind of weird. Haven't had any rain or anything. Of course, since we hurried up and got my roof all fixed so it wouldn't leak, it hasn't rained since, and that was 2 weeks ago. Excuse me. But, yeah, it's just been kind of weird around here, so it's terribly, terribly dry. So, I mean, although it's a good time to go camping, you can't have a, sorry about the dog, Molly, can't have a campfire because it is so dry. But it'd be nice to have a little cookout, but I don't even get the barbecue going, so. Oh well. I haven't barbecued all summer. Between being too busy and the wind blowing, and then it was rainy there for the longest time, and then it just absolutely just quit. So, yeah, it's been different. Kind of a strange summer. But I suppose everybody got everything done they wanted to get done for summer. But, just got a few things that I gotta accomplish before the snow flies, but other than that, we're sitting pretty good, and this place usually stays plenty warm, so I don't have to worry about that, thank God. I don't have to cut any wood or anything because I have a gas furnace, which is kind of nice. But yeah, my days of cutting wood and keeping wood and stoking a fire is way over. Yeah, I never really appreciated it when I had it. So yeah, I don't mind having a fireplace and having a fire in the fireplace, but that thing where you have to do it to keep warm, no, we're done with that crap. I lived for 16 years of my life doing that crap, so we're not going down that road no more. Just give me a real furnace and let's just keep moving. But now my daughter, her and her husband, they cut wood. They have a wood stove in their house and keeps them nice and warm too. So they got good skirting around their trailer. So they don't have to worry about it getting too freezing cold. The only thing that happens at her house is every once in a while the pipes will freeze up. But I think they got that fixed last year, so not sure, but I think they fixed all that, so there's no open spaces. But, and mine, you know, maybe once or twice froze up, but it really hasn't done that to me here, so I'm grateful for that, because I gotta have water. So, but I don't have my own washer and dryer, so I don't have to worry about running clothes. Sometimes I wish I did, but in order to have that, I'd have to put in a different plug in to accommodate the washer or dryer, or whichever one takes that weird, odd plug in. So, never did accomplish that, but there's not really a whole lot of room to put a washer and dryer in this. If you had one of those nice apartment stackables, you know, it would fit in that little cubby space, but there isn't like a space in some trailers, you know, that you can fit a washer and dryer, or that comes with washer and dryer. So that space is, I think this trailer's not wide enough to have that extra room there, so. Oh well, we just go to the laundromat and get crap done, and we're good to go. I'd rather get it over with in 40 minutes and mess with it for all day, you know, trying to get laundry done. So it doesn't bother me at all to go to the laundromat. I just go, and sometimes I take Molly. Sometimes not so much. But I don't take her when it's too hot or too cold. But she certainly likes to ride, and she rides well. You know, she just sits on her own side and doesn't bother anybody, and doesn't try to get in my lap, because she's never been used to that. I used to take her for rides when my late boyfriend and I would go, and she'd just lay down between us and fall asleep. So it was all kind of lost on her. We had a Ranger, and she liked to just go and lay in between us during the whole thing. So I've never had a problem with her in the car. I just can't stand a dog jumping in my face while I'm trying to drive. So she gets to go, and sometimes we just go to take the trash down to the big dumpster, and she thinks she's been on a big ride, so she's happy. And that's just like around the block. Jeez. It doesn't take much to make Molly and I happy. We have this real simple life thing going, which is okay with me too. I don't like complications. I've lived through complications. So, sorry guys. Molly! Molly! Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, y'all. People next door have this great big huge dog. She doesn't seem to like that dog much, and every once in a while a cat will walk through. But, I guess because she's caged in here all the time. But she likes to just go out and sit on the porch and do nothing. And there's times she can sit out there for a good hour and a half before she even barks at anybody. But, you know, this is the time of day when everybody's getting home and, you know, and stuff. So I guess I should have expected it, but I didn't. Wasn't even paying attention to where she was at. I gotta get rid of this thread. It's too short. Before it's way too short. Let's see. I didn't work. What did I work on? I didn't work on too much last night. I think mostly I read my book. I'm on to the Bay of Sighs in that trilogy of Nora Roberts. So I about got it almost 3/4 done. And be ready to start a new book by the weekend. There's only one more book in that series, so we'll see. Last night I went to bed kind of early because still got that nose thing going. But at least I haven't had the headache for a couple days now, so that's a plus. But just seems stuffy. I don't know if it's the weather change or what, but geez. Today I had a complete sneezing fit. Would you be quiet? So sorry, guys. Sneezing fit at work and sneezed about 10 times before I got that shut off. I was like, God, what the hell? So I have no idea. But we're feeling a lot better. Got one more day this week. And my boyfriend will be up here tomorrow and stay through my birthday. So I don't know exactly where we're going or what we're doing for a couple of days. So we'll see. And I don't have anything coming in, I don't believe, this week. I've still got that big diamond painting coming from AliExpress. Said it was in Los Angeles. Then, when I looked at it today, it said it was in New York. I'm like, what the hell? So, I don't know what's up with that. So, like I said, it may or may not get here before the end of the week. I have no idea. None. So, we will see. But the other two probably won't be here until the first week of October or so. Somewhere in there. But haven't been doing anything too exciting. So we'll see where it gets us. Let's see, nothing that I know of is going on here in town to even talk about. They had that great big dinner. It's called BV Strong Dinner. And it started out as a dinner for like a fundraiser for this family. The family, everybody in the family perished except for the daughter. And they started it as a fundraiser for her. And so, I mean, that's been a few years ago. Probably 4 or 5 years ago when all that happened. And I don't know if it was the daughter or the son that lived out of this big bad accident that they had, but because I didn't know the people, you know, because I was in Kansas at the time when it did happen. So, and my daughter, I don't remember if she knew who they were or not. I don't remember, but they have a dinner now every year, and I don't know where the money goes to now that they raise. You know, it might go to a charity or something. But, hey, we're almost up this side here. But everybody brings a side dish, and I'm assuming, I've never been, so I'm assuming that they have the main course, and everybody just brings a side dish. And I don't know how much the tickets are. I don't know anything about it, so. But I just know that they have it, and they have it downtown, and they close off a few blocks of that so that they can put tables all up and down those few blocks, right down the center of the road, and everybody just eats family style. So, but and it looked, and they had like 3,100 people show up for this dinner, so that was pretty dang good for considering we got like 4,000 people in this town. So, But I guess they all had a good time. I don't know that they have any kind of entertainment or anything like that, but it's kind of different. Now I gotta get rid of this thread again. But that was the biggest thing that was happening this week, I think. Now, heck, I could be wrong because I don't even get the newspaper unless I need it. But, I guess the kids are all, whoops, looking forward to Halloween and all that festivities that goes with that. But, I got a problem I gotta fix here. Push that back just a bit. I'm gonna tack this little puppy down. I don't know how it got pulled out that far. Hang on, guys, I gotta go this way with it. Let me come up. So if I get one of these things that just happens to pull out of place, like that one. Did I put a knot in the end of that? No, I didn't. I just kind of tack it down a couple of times and go on. And it's only happened a few times. Oh, come on, please. Oh, jeez. I just run it right through the bead and go right back down on the other side. Nobody knows the difference. Now, let me get rid of it. Tie it down. Or make a knot here. I had that, a couple pop up on the one, the pansies and the roses. But I just did the same thing and tacked it in place. Okay, now I gotta fix my thingy-mabob. Because we're past that part. And then tighten it down. Whoops, of course I go the wrong way. Well, hell. Get tied down. There we go. Alright. Just got a few more of them little yeller ones. And we'll see what happens here. Sometimes it takes longer than you think to get across, believe me. I'm sure it'd probably go faster if I wasn't doing this one color at a time, but I like to do it one color at a time because I don't want to have to look at something. It drove me nuts that I had a few in between there, and I had 3 colors going out at once. I mean, it just makes my OCD just kind of go ballistic, so we will just get her fixed here. It's a pretty green. It's kind of an olive color. Hopefully you can see where I'm at. I tried to keep enough up here, you know, so it wouldn't be so close to me. I mean, it's okay if it is, but otherwise it puts a pinch in my shoulder, and that don't work too well. Let's go this way, and then we'll come back the other way. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Didn't buy anything today on Amazon. Like I said, I'm still waiting on a few things to come in, and just haven't made too many decisions as to what I want to do. And I did pick up some clothes while I was... Oh, that was attractive. I missed the whole kit and caboodle. Went all the way down there, and that's stupid. Let's try again. Forgot what I was doing? I was yapping again. Okay, we're back on track. Bought some pants and a shirt because I couldn't find another one that I liked. So, and I bought long pants instead of shorts because we're getting into that. Go one more here, and then one more right here. Oh, come on. At least these yellow ones are easy to see. Then I gotta do all them green ones in there. Those olive green ones. They're a different color yet. But I don't mind so much because I'm filling it in as we go along here. Then we'll get over here and get out of some of that. Well, I guess it's still brown. It's brown and that turquoise color over here a little bit. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. And you all have a good evening and a good rest of your week. God bless. Bye-bye.